By now, you probably all have heard. Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce. Who, you may ask? You know who Taylor Swift is, but those of us who watch football the last few years know who Travis Kelce is. He's a two-time Super Bowl champion for the Kansas City Chiefs. one of their best. Guy's probably going to end up in the Hall of Fame someday. But apparently not everyone is happy about it. Now, we've been hearing all kinds of stuff ever since that Sunday game, ever since we found out that the two of them were dating each other, ever since videos like this of Taylor Swift going nuts in the box, saying get on Taylor Swift after Travis Kelce scored that touchdown in the previous game. Who gives a damn? Who cares? So what? The last thing I'm thinking about is Taylor Swift. But apparently, people aren't happy about it, not because of the attention, but because of the fact that the two of them are dating. And I'm sorry to even bring this asshole up again. I had to bring it up again. Nicodemus Adamonis, otherwise known as Nick Adams. He released a video today on Facebook, and oh my God, oh man. Just watch.
Here, and I am calling for a total and complete boycott of the NFL until they stop talking about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is out of the league. Taylor Swift is a Jezebel who is just after Travis Kelce for his money. And Travis Kelce is a fool for dating a Marxist like Taylor Swift. I am the number one enemy of the Swifties, and I will not apologize. Boycott the NFL right now.
So you're boycotting the NFL until they stop talking about Taylor Swift, and you want Travis Kelce out of the NFL. Now, networks obviously going to do what they're going to do, so that's probably not going to happen. And as for Travis Kelce being out of the NFL, I can tell you right now that shit's not going to happen unless he's injured beyond him being able to play. But it just interests me so much anger this guy has over Travis Kelce, a tight end who's won 2 Super Bowls, who's made a name for himself in Kansas City, who brought Kansas City back, the Kansas City Chiefs, I should say, back on the map, if you followed football over the last couple of years. And now, my opinion about Taylor Swift, one of the greatest artists out there right now. Award-winning, amazing, concerts sold out. I mean, she's not my favorite, but I listen to a lot of her songs. Like I said, she's not my all-time absolute favorite, but I listen to some of her songs. And then here in his video, you heard Adams calls her a Jezebel and a Marxist, and he's after Travis Kelce's money. Oh God, I didn't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh now, but oh God. Oh my God. She's a Jezebel. She's a Jezebel after his money. You fucking idiot! Now, I'm saying that, I did that outburst because he is a fucking idiot. I mean, You do know who Taylor Swift is, do you, Nicodemus? How the freak you say your real name? She doesn't need to get anyone's money. And as for Travis Kelce, I'm sure he's got more than enough, especially after the last few years winning those Super Bowls. Obviously, you wouldn't know anything about that, and not because you're Australian, because you're a fucking idiot. Anyway, calling her a Marxist, what exactly does that mean? I mean, seriously. I mean, you call her a Marxist, but in this video, you didn't give any kind of details as to how she's a Marxist. You and the rest of the MAGA just love using those buzzwords. Just those buzzwords. Communist! Marxist! Socialist! It's so painful to watch. Actually, it's amusing to watch because you're an idiot. But then again, that's what you are. But anyway, I got the strangest feeling. I'm being real for a few minutes. I got the strangest feeling that this man, Nick Adams, has some very deep-seated, rooted hatred towards successful women. Whether it be in politics, whether it be in just celebrity, good-fashioned celebrity. He has a very deep-rooted hatred towards women in general, but mainly successful women. I've looked at his account on Twitter, X, and it is inundated with him calling women all kinds of things, like Jezebels or nasty women or whatnot. You have a deep-seated hatred towards women. I'm not joking around at this point either. Are you trying? If you are a homosexual, just say so. I got no problem with that. Not my business. Not my fucking business. Although you might have a little problem with the MAGA because they hate the LGBTQ. But if that's the case, just say so. But honestly, you have a deep-seated hatred towards anyone that doesn't fit into your box. You're boycotting the NFL. Who gives a fuck? The NFL is doing just as fine without you, Nikki. If 100 people, if 1,000 people, if 1,000,000 people stopped watching the games on television, I think the NFL will survive, Nikki. The NFL has been around, the National Football League has been around for 100 years. I think that they've been through all kinds of highs and lows in the span of that 100 years. So I don't think no one in the NFL front office is going to piss their pants because Nicodemus Adams is calling for a boycott. Oh my God, no, Nikki, no. I'm being real with you right now, Adams. Get a woman, get some pussy, and get a life. Because this, wow. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.